you have a prediction where the market might be, wealth management, 3 to 5 years out? I know it's such a dynamic market is changing.
Yeah, it's the tough one, and if anyone's watching this 5 years from now, they can come back and be like, "Wow, he was way off there" or something, right? But I mean, I would say I'm willing to say that AI is going to have a huge impact. It is not a fad by any means.
Right.
It is going to be fundamentally changing the way we all operate. It's changing all industries, and so I see. When I was at Schwab, they would do a lot of surveys, and they found that there's going to be a shortage of talent in the wealth management space. And a lot of that shortage was going to be really operational talent to help advisors kind of help grow their businesses and scale their businesses. But I feel like AI is going to help solve some of that. You're going to have, through the use of agentic AI and tools that are just more efficiently using AI to solve a lot of operational tasks, you're going to be able to see advisors and family offices that can grow to be many billions in assets with a very, very lean staff managing all of those assets. And you can have, like for a wealth manager or RIA, you're going to have a lot of client-facing advisors and very minimal back office staff, because a lot of that is going to be automated with technology. And so that I think is going to be something we'll start to see a shift over the next few years, is the composition of advisory firms could change, where it's going to be more and more client-facing, revenue-producing roles, and less cost center, less operational roles, because of the power of technology and the modernizing of the technology stacks at a lot of these firms. So I would say that's something we'll certainly see as a key trend in the next few years.
Yeah, I think that's a solid prediction. I think talent acquisition retention has been a struggle in the industry for a long time. I do think back office talent, operational talent, like advisors have never been really great at it anyways. Like they want to be client facing. It's about managing clients. And that AI will have a major impact in that area. I think, single family offices, like I think there's a couple things that you're probably going to see. I think that the barrier to entry for single family offices over the past 10, even 20 years has gone up and up and up. It was 100 million, 200 million, 250. I would even say even a more comprehensive family office is really around the $1 billion mark. And I think that number is going to start to come down again, and that you're going to have very lean family offices that are going to be able to provide a wide range of services because of AI and because of technology. And I do think it's going to force family offices to modernize. Even advisors, there's a subset out there that are reluctant to modernize or on legacy software, and that, I think there's two factors. One, I think the innovation and productivity gain is so great that you get with AI. You're talking 10x type of capabilities in some areas, and that's not hype. That's reality. The other area I just think is you also have the threat of AI, right? With cybersecurity and the ability to have a more secure cyber posture. So I think it's got to be that the hype it's not hyped enough probably in terms of AI, and I think the impact's going to be huge, and I think it's going to have a real positive impact on the industry in terms of scale, productivity, additional services that firms can provide. I think family office services will be much more common for advisors too, where they've been reluctant to offer certain services just because of the operational burden of them, things like bill payment, concierge services, that you're going to see a wider degree of that. So I think it's could already be the golden age, but I think we're about ready to enter that. So it's exciting times for sure.
Yeah, we just need firms to get off of Excel at least, right? We still have a lot of firms we talk to that are using Excel, and I'm impressed that they're able to run a several $100 million or even $1 billion family office using Excel. But I feel like in order to really help scale, grow, be secure, we need that modernization from firms, and they'll be able to take advantage of a lot of the great technology leaps that we've seen in the last few years.